Hello Security Gurus, welcome to this new course by A Security Guru. In this course, you will learn DevSecOps with Terraform, Kubernetes, Jenkins and AWS. This is a complete hands-on course that contains cutting-edge technologies and tools that are being used in the enterprise environment. I guarantee you that you will learn a lot from this course. This is a complete hands-on course that will help you to implement all the technologies that we will learn throughout this course. So, I'm your instructor Guru from A Security Guru and I'm going to take you through this journey. So let's jump into the agenda of the course. So first we will learn about the course, who is the target audience for this course. Then we will learn about DevSecOps. We will learn about a brief introduction of DevSecOps, why this term came into existence. Then we will learn about the various tools that are used for implementing DevSecOps. Once we are familiar with the basic DevSecOps, we will start learning the basic security terms that we will use throughout this course. After that, we will learn the end-to-end case study that we are going to implement within this course. This case study will include all the tools that are mentioned in this course. We will use Terraform, Kubernetes, Jenkins and AWS to implement this case study. After that, we will create our AWS free tier account. We will create admin user in AWS and also we will install the required softwares on our Windows machine. Once we have done that, we will clone a Terraform repo that we have created for this course in order to create our AWS infrastructure. Once we have done that, we will run Terraform to create our AWS infrastructure that will include EC2 instances, Jenkins and all the required softwares. After that, we will configure Jenkins with the required plugins and credentials that we will need throughout our course. After that, we will create a Sonar Cloud account so that we can integrate Sonar Cloud for implementing static application security testing scan within our DevSecOps pipeline using Jenkins declarative file. We are going to use a buggy web application for this demonstration purpose. It's a brand new web application. It's a vulnerable web application and this web application has a Docker file and we will use this Docker file to deploy this web application on the Kubernetes cluster. So it's going to be really interesting. After that, we will create a sneak account so that we can integrate software composition analysis scan within our DevSecOps pipeline for this buggy web application. Once we have done that, we will build and push the Docker image of this buggy web application to AWS ECR repo. This is very important as we can only deploy Docker images on Kubernetes clusters. So this step is very important. After we have done that, we will create a Kubernetes cluster using AWS EKS service and then we will deploy our buggy web application from AWS ECR to Kubernetes cluster using our Jenkins DevSecOps pipeline. After the web application is deployed, we can integrate ZAP, which is used for running dynamic application security scan on web applications within our Jenkins DevSecOps pipeline. Once we have done that, we will run the dash scan on buggy web application which we have deployed on Kubernetes cluster and we will view our results of the pipeline. So at this stage, we would have integrated SAST using Sonar Cloud, SCA using Sneak and DAST using ZAP within our DevSecOps pipeline. We would have also built and deployed our Docker image on Kubernetes cluster. So this will be really hands-on. I would need your support to implement all the learnings that we will see in this course. Once we have implemented the end-to-end DevSecOps pipeline using Jenkins, Terraform, Kubernetes, then we will have some bonus section where we will share some useful resources with you so that you can utilize it and grow in your career. So it's going to be really interesting course. It's going to be complete hands-on course. I can assure you, you will learn a lot from this course. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lecture.